Paramount Global Wiki. Orphan, first kill. Based on Orphan by Alex Mace. Directed by William Brent Bell. Produced by Alex Mace, Hal Sadoff, Ethan Irwin, James Tomlinson. Written by David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick, Alex Mace. Starring Isabel Furman, Rossif Sutherland, Hiro Kanagawa, Matthew Finlan, Julia Stiles. Music by Brett Detter. Cinematography by Karim Hussein. Editors Josh Athair. Studios Entertainment One, Dark Castle Entertainment, Eagle Vision, Paramount Players, Signature Entertainment Co-Production. Distributor Paramount Pictures United States, Signature Entertainment United Kingdom. Released July 27, 2022, Philippines. August 19, 2022, United States. Runtime 99 minutes. Language English. Budget $10 million. Gross revenue $44 million. Followed by Orphan. External links. Official website. IMDb page. Source. Orphan First Kill is a 2022 psychological horror thriller slasher film that serves as a prequel to the 2009 film Orphan, directed by William Brent Bell. It was written by David Coggeshall, based on a story by David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick and Alex Mace, who wrote the screenplay and story to the predecessor, respectively. Financed by E1, Dark Castle Entertainment, Sierra/Affinity, and Eagle Vision. It stars Isabel Furman, reprising her role from the previous film, with Julia Stiles, Rossif Sutherland, Hiro Kanagawa, and Matthew Finlan also starring. Originally with the working title of Esther, the project was announced in February 2020. The official title was revealed in November that same year, with Furman reprising her role as Esther. Filming took place in Winnipeg, Canada, from November to December 2020. Orphan First Kill premiered first in other territories, starting in the Philippines on July 27, 2022, and was released in the United States on August 19 by Paramount Players in select theaters, digital, and streaming via Paramount Plus. The film has grossed $44 million worldwide and received mixed reviews from critics who praised the film's twists, practical effects in regard to de-aging Furman without CGI, and Furman's performance, but criticized its story and inconsistencies. Plot. On January 26, 2007, Estonian psychiatric patient Lena Klammer, a 31-year-old woman with a rare hormonal disorder called hypopituitarism that gives her the appearance of a 9-year-old child, orchestrates an escape from the SARN template, not a typo, by seducing and killing a guard and hiding in the car of Anna, an art therapist. After breaking into Anna's house and killing her, Lena looks up missing American girls and finds that she bears resemblance to a girl named Esther Albright, who went missing in 2003. Later, posing as a lost girl, Lena is approached by a Russian police officer and introduces herself as Esther, claiming that her parents are in the United States. In Darien, Connecticut, wealthy artist Alan Albright and his wife, philanthropist Trisha, who has since come to terms with the disappearance of their daughter, are informed by Detective Donnan that Esther has been found. Trisha travels to the U.S. Embassy in Moscow, where she is reunited with Esther. Trisha brings Esther home and immediately starts to have doubts when she notices that Esther has forgotten about the death of her grandmother, or that her painting skills have increased enormously compared to before she disappeared. Lena grows fond of Alan after they both start bonding over their painting skills and tries to separate him from Trisha. While Trisha and Alan attend a charity gala hosted by Trisha, Donnan arrives at the house and steals a vinyl record from Esther's room, which has Lena's fingerprints on it. He takes it back to his house, unaware that Lena has followed him, and analyzes the fingerprints to find it is not a match. Lena attacks Donnan before Trisha arrives, having followed Lena, and shoots him dead. Trisha reveals that she knows Lena is not Esther, who died 4 years earlier during an altercation with Trisha's son Gunnar, which Trisha covered up without Alan's knowledge. Lena reveals her true identity to Trisha, and the two then dispose of Donnan's body in a cellar hatch where Esther was buried, and frame his disappearance as a vacation trip by forging an email to the police station. Knowing that it would be too suspicious if Esther were to disappear again, Trisha agrees to continue Lena's act for Alan's sake, and Lena and Trisha remain on guard with each other. Trisha eventually attempts to poison Lena during dinner, but Lena refuses to eat the food and excuses herself. Lena feeds the food to the rat that lives in her room and later finds the rodent dead from ingesting the poisoned meal. Lena retaliates by making a green smoothie mixed with the rodent's carcass for Trisha. Alan reveals he is going into the city to meet about a potential art gallery. At the train station, Lena attempts to kill Trisha and Gunnar by pushing them in front of a train. But her attempts are interrupted by a passing commuter. With Alan away, Lena tries fleeing by stealing Trisha's car, but she is soon found by a police officer. That night, Lena is brought back to the Albright house, and Trisha and Gunnar finally decide to kill Lena. Trisha tries to stage a suicide, but Lena fights back and flees before Gunnar throws her down the stairs. Distracted by a phone call from Alan, who is returning home, Trisha and Gunnar search for Lena when she disappears. Lena shoots Gunnar with a crossbow, then stabs him to death with his fencing sword. An enraged Trisha and Lena fight in the kitchen, inadvertently setting the house alight in the process, and the pair flee to the roof as Alan returns home. Trisha and Lena both slip and end up clinging to the roof, begging Alan to save them, with Lena claiming Trisha attacked her, and Trisha trying to reveal the truth about Lena. Unable to save both of them, Alan chooses to help Esther, causing Trisha to lose her grip and fall to her death. Alan then checks Lena's face, which causes her fake teeth to fall out. Realizing she is not Esther, Lena tries to defend herself, saying she did it for them and that she loves Alan, only for Alan to call her a monster. Enraged, she pushes him off the roof to his death. Lena then dresses herself as Esther and leaves the burning house after cleaning off the blood on her face. Later, Esther is moved to an orphanage where she waits for a new family to adopt her.